These men of sin have the dominion on earth for now. Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world. His rulership has an end. And Jacob, that is, the sons of Israel, are the beginning of it which followeth. This is surely not the kingdom of heaven. Consider the extent of wickedness and evil in this present world system, controlled by the Confederation against the children of Israel. Question: who comprises the decision-making in the following confederacies? The United Nations, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the World Council of Churches, the Regional Council of Churches, that sullied the highest levels of financial institutions, religious institutions, colonial governments, along with other confederacies, that is, treaties and alliances with lesser nations or peoples to further their influence upon the earth. Their heaven is rulership for the Europeans. Their kingdom of heaven is rulership for the Europeans. European hegemony is coming to an end. Hegemony is defined as, especially of countries, the position of being the strongest and most powerful and therefore able to control others. The restoration of the kingdom of Yisrael. Acts 1 and 6. The disciples asked Mashiach about restoring the kingdom to Yisrael. When they were therefore come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? The Israelites are holy, chosen, and special. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. The Israelites are holy, chosen, and special. For thou art an holy or separate or set apart people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people, heathen or Gentiles, that are upon the face of the earth. Israelites are separated or severed from other people. Leviticus 20, verse 24 and 26. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people, the Gentiles or heathen. Verse 26. And ye shall be holy or set apart unto me, for I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from other people, the Gentiles or heathen, that ye should be mine. Thus saith the Lord. What the Lord God demands of Israelites. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Verse 12. And now, Yisrael, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear, be afraid, reverence, honor, and respect the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, your manner of life, to love him, 1 John 5 and 3, and to serve the Lord thy God, to serve as subjects with all thine heart or mind, and with all thy soul or body, to keep the commandments, that is, to observe, celebrate, keep the Sabbath or covenant or commands, perform vow of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good. The everlasting kingdom is for the repentant, born-again Israelites. Daniel chapter 7 and 18, 26 to 28. The four beasts or four kingdoms reign is taken away. Verse 18. But the saints, the Israelites, pursuant to Psalms 148 and 14, of the Most High, shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Verse 26. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion or empire, to consume and to destroy it unto the end. Verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions or empires shall serve and obey him. Verse 28. Hitherto is the end of the matter. Only born-again Israelites, the present hopeful elect, will take the kingdom and rule over the nations, that is, the heathen or Gentiles. Revelation 2:26-28, verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, the heathen or Gentiles. Verse 27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. Verse 28. And I will give him the morning star. Verse 29. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches, which is the congregation of Israelites. What does keepeth my works mean? Works. Psalm 78:7. For he established a testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Yisrael, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children. Verse 7. That they might set their hope in the Most High, and not forget the works of the Most High, but to keep his commandments, and might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart or mind aright to direct toward moral sense, and whose spirit was not steadfast with the Most High.